when you turn up.
Before I do anything, I am just going to triply check to make sure there are no more side missions. Because I can't do the tournament just yet again. Because I want to do the, what is it going to be, the 4th tournament? Yeah, there's nothing else on here. We see a quest tipster down here. Oh, there is another quest over there. Whoa. And it's a skill teacher at that. There's another quest tipster over here. Okay. If the main story sends us down further south, I'm just going to double check this again. I think this quest tipster, though, is bugged to where, even though it says that there's more quests to learn from this quest tipster, I've already talked to this person like multiple times, and there's never anything new. So that one's not particularly something of interest, but I need to start the quest for this, which, oh yeah, this is the continuation with that guy and his brother. And I need to go down here and figure out what quest is going to be, or quests, because it could be multiple quests that I can learn from this. Which I think this is the ranch. Or no, this is a horse handler. Yeah. So I need to do that. But let's just progress the main story. It's been way too long since we've actually our major goal is to save Lord Capon. And he's probably been waiting for weeks now, wondering what the hell is going on. Where is Henry?
Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait?
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just about him. I got a job in an alehouse, and I must have heard all the gossip about this sinful city. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
You'll have to tell me more about the sinning part. That sounds interesting.
You youngsters are all the same. But work before pleasure. After we find Liechtenstein and free Capon, we'll see.
I'll look forward to it. But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild, even for me.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
I see the owner's got a sense of humour.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I'll remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
Excuse me.
He might know where they're holding Capon,
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
but Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noble men's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
Yep. Catherine is probably very relieved that we finally talked to her. It's like, Jesus, I've been waiting for a very, very long time. Yep, it's our favorite ale house. Good thing we did a majority, if not all, the business in Kuttenberg.
Come and take your pick.
Just have a couple more tournaments to do and everything like that. Yeah, we're very familiar with the city now, which is going to really help us because these later quests, especially within the city, is the knowledge of the city is going to really factor into just getting stuff done. Sounds like there's going to be another fight.
Kiss my ass.
Yeah, it's another one of those.
Putting this nice since you're practically my partner.
Oh,
If you're gonna yell at
let's talk to Knuckles first.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
I don't know you. If you're after something,
You do
go
know
and
me.
see Chenyik. And stay out of the way.
Could you tell me more about this Chenyik?
In case you haven't caught on yet, he's not likely to tell you much. He's got this place under his thumb. That's all.
Oh, I think Chinyak's that one guy that I've been trying to talk to for that one side quest, but he just don't want to talk. And I think this is the reason why.
And where can I find this Chenyik?
Christ! You're a bit slow, ain't you? Somewhere here in the hole, I reckon.
What does he
usually
look
sits
like?
next to Hugo. He's kind of our top dog.
Right. I'm gonna see if I can find that Chenyik.
Yes.
Was that you? Oh.
2 on 1, huh? That's messed up. Excuse me, man. Hey, this is the guy. Yeah, Chinyak.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
Well, I could definitely pass this, but I think even with a 30 and it's very hard, it's probably not still a guarantee, but let's hopefully I roll a natural 20.
I'll fit right in here. After all, I'm in the trade.
Funny, I ain't seen your mug before, though.
No, I ain't from this neck of the woods. I do business mostly out of Colleen, only the catchpoles there are on my heels. I done in this fucker what owed me a pile of glint, only the bugger turns out to be the son of a councillor, so I needs to lay low for a bit, see? A mate of mine sent me to see Goatskin.
Change the way you
Says he
talk
owes me
to.
from way back and he'd get me fixed up like.
One of ours from Colleen. Well, that's another story. Our doors is always open to you fellas. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Dolphed him real proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No, but there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd, seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knobhead. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does
being
this
a
lord have
loudmouth.
a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. You don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
I think I know where to ask.
What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner, and then there's the Big Bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then.
L House is
He
the
ain't the brightest,
best place to
but
go.
he's got a real talent for saving his own skin.
bathhouse.
If you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
Yeah, he's gonna give me some side quests. Okay.
I'll stop by later and we'll see what comes of it.
Grand.
I'd like a beer. Excuse me.
Good day.
Excuse me, indeed. Hope the music's not bugged. This is weird not hearing the music. Excuse me.
My respect.
Hey. So do I need to clean myself just in case? Oh, that's not. There's not even water in that. Son of a gun. I don't need to clean myself. However, though, we'll do that. And only got 2 more of these. I need to make more fox potion. Where is the bathhouse? The bathhouse is right there. It's usually wherever. Well, no, that's a tailor, not a. Oh, bathhouse is gonna be right there. All right, so just keep going. Yeah. So I think I can officially activate the thing I need to do if I just go to the bathhouse.
I'll be right with you.
Yeah, I think this is where the bathhouse would be. Might as well like employ their services. Okay. The way they lay out some of these buildings. Oh,
What are you doing here?
I don't know. I'm just trying to get to the bathhouse. Sorry, ma'am.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
I should probably wait until night. Nighttime. Usually evening and nighttime go hand in hand. Like once everyone's at the pub and all that, you'll
May God give you health.
should be good.
Doggy.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Good boy.
Just before midnight.
My respects.
Let's talk to the miners.
Greetings, my
Oh,
friend.
I was a bard. Never mind.
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
Aye, goatskin. That rings a bell. But I don't come here often. If there's something you want to know, ask the miners. This is their tavern.
To wait for it to rain.
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the...
Aye, if there's
No.
something you...
You can keep repeating it.
God be with you and have a
The town
pleasant
needs
evening.
strong, brave men. who
Let's talk to the miners.
Service is kind of...
Wait, why aren't they sitting in their usual stuff?
we need
Oh,
to
there.
rely on ourselves.
That's a guard. That's a miner.
I'd like a
Foreman.
beer. That sort of
Let's talk to the foreman.
The tournament's supposed to be a celebration of the...
Y'all read, kidder?
I'm looking for a bloke called Goatskin. Do you know him by any chance? I heard he hangs around here.
What do you want with him, Henry? That Raj bastard's not with trouble.
There's something I need him to tell me.
What could he possibly tell you? He's all blather, sonny. Any road, he don't come to the Black Horse. We ain't no saints, literally. But we don't stoop to rubbing shoulders with the likes of him. And he ain't interested in us either.
Any idea what places he goes to?
Hard to say. He hangs round this area, and the word is he's got some wench at the bathhouse in Hradek Quarter. Round the corner from here.
You said he's not interested in you.
Aye, spot on, mate. For one thing, us yakkers always leave the tavern with nowt in our purses. He won't get nothing from us. And besides, you wouldn't want to piss off a drunk yakker, kidder. Goatskin would rather rob some Deutsche merchant. There's more glint in it.
Brave men who can take up arms and not
Do you know anything about his girl? Like, her name?
Nah, I just heard about her. It's Raj as fuck. Goatskin, Claudius Sin, and a sticky-fingered bugger with a bathhouse wench. Mind, the lassies round here are the canniest. Main ones divin walk in the baths like.
That's all I need to know. Thanks.
Good luck with mine out for Goatskin. Watch your back, Henry.
I need to clean my my clothes.
My friend.
Even though I'm clean and necessarily everything else is clean, I need to definitely.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
What? You fucking kidding me, mate?
I've been taking lessons at the Fechthalle, and I've learned quite a bit already.
Excuse me. Oh, this is a bathhouse right here. Let's go to the front of the house and maybe talk to her.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives.
Oh.
Why are you even looking for an idiot like him?
He knows some things that I'd like to know too.
What would he know? A mangy vagabond?
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long ago. He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers. All German.
Is it out for the Germans, huh?
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one. Haven't you noticed that?
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the customers?
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunken merry gents who can hardly walk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse, and in those lanes there. The bastard stays clear of the main streets. For good reason.
Back alleys. I understand.
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do you think? No, because words got round. Except Udo. He couldn't care less, it seems.
And is
your
Udo
target.
here now?
Of course. He's playing dice, like every evening. I don't know why he comes here of all places. All he cares about is drink and dice.
You know Goatskin's seeing one of your girls?
What? Nonsense. I mean, I wouldn't put anything past my girls, but I can't believe they choose to hang out with a vagabond like that.
That's what I heard.
Everyone badmouths whores. You know what it's like. Nobody
Yeah.
stands up for them. But if it's true, then as
Except for
soon as I
me.
found out who, she'll be out on her arse.
Thanks. I'll be going.
I
You're welcome.
probably shouldn't press that.
Word with Adam if you really want to find your goat skin. He's the owner. I reckon he'd be keen to find him too.
I don't know. He might not be in the mood to talk to me.
I'll give you some sweet nectar.
Maybe her.
Greetings. Do you need something?
The lousy Mary, that might be the one.
Have you got anything good to drink here?
Of course I do, handsome. Would you like some? And then maybe we can have a bit of fun.
No.
How about it?
No thanks.
Suit yourself, handsome. Your loss. Take care then, and have a pleasant evening. Let's drink. To your health and
Is there any other girls to talk to? So I might as well like press that. Can't talk to her.
Greetings. Can't it wait till morning?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. I heard he sometimes comes here.
Aye, he turns up now and again. The louse.
Nope,
The
not her.
bastard's ruining my business. 2 of my customers refused to come here again after he robbed them one night.
That's not very nice. And you wouldn't have some idea where I might find Goatskin, would you? I reckon it'd suit you if he packed it in.
You bet it would. But if I knew where to find him, I'd wring his neck myself. That bitch Mary's bound to know, though. She denies it, but we all know she's walking out with him.
I thought you bathhouse girls stuck together. What have you got against Mary?
There's a limit to everything. As soon as you mess with someone's livelihood, you ain't no sister to anyone. She can marry that cripple for all I care, but when he robs our guests and ruins our reputation, she should grab him by the balls herself and... oh, never mind.
Is that all you know about Goatskin?
Ain't that enough for you? I'm not here to know stuff, in case you hadn't realised.
But you're a bathmaid.
Thanks then. I'll be off.
If you find him, give him a slap from me. Take care. Have a nice evening. My, what muscles you have.
A man like you breaks sweetheart.
It's most likely her. Because I don't know any other Mary.
I'm looking for Goatskin. Do you know him?
Nah, you're a good-looking fella. What would I want with some goat skin when I've got a handsome young buck right here in front of me? I couldn't care less about your goat skin.
But I do. And the girls here tell me you know him quite well.
So, you're not here to have a good time. Shame. I know goat skin, but don't expect me to tell you anything. He's lying low, and for good reason. You ain't the first to come looking for him.
Why is he hiding? Who from?
How should I know? He's never far from trouble. Goes with his trade, doesn't it?
Where is he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, I don't see why I should tell you. That's why he's hiding. So strangers like you don't find him.
Come on now. Do I really look like someone who'd want to hurt him?
No, you don't.
You see? I'm trying to help Goatskin. But I can't do that if I don't know where he is.
Help him? With what?
With this situation he's in, it's complicated. And the less you know, the better.
All right. I understand. He gets me into enough trouble as it is.
There you go. So where's he hiding?
There's a yard behind the bathhouse leading to a side alley. Right next to it is the Black Horse Tavern. And at the opposite end, you'll see a barn behind a wall. There's a funny little window at the top. That's where.
I'll look for it.
Help him, will you? I'm starting to be afraid for him.
I'll see what I can do.
Cool.
It's not easy.
I'm not even gonna have to set up the trap. I can just find him now. Alright. Let's go find ourselves a goat skin. Yeah, you can either set a trap for him or you can do what I'm doing right now.
Oh, you
Surprised I don't have to clean myself.
bad either.
Oh.
This looks like the barn Mary was talking about. But how to get in there?
Yeah, we gotta find out how to do that. Can't go in from there. Can't go in from there. It's gotta be a ladder or something like that, or I don't know, something. Going from there.
What's wrong? You
Oh.
haven't got a place to sleep.
Sorry.
What's that?
Careful.
Excuse me. Wait. No. Look at the villager.
What is it you need?
I'm just looking for something. This is my first time in the city, and I don't know my way around. Do you?
Yes, I know my way around a bit.
I'm sure you can help me then. I'm looking for a tavern. The Emperor Charles? But I don't even know what quarter it's in. I only know the merchant quarter.
Emperor Charles? I'm thinking maybe the Cobbler's Quarter.
I reckon it's in the Cobbler Quarter. Have you tried there?
No, but I will. Thanks.
Hope
I
I'm
heard the
right.
food at that place is fantastic. Folks say their roasts fit for a king.
Hey! Get your hands off me! Give that back! Had enough?
Punched him right in the shoulder.
Now hand it back. Everything you stole from me.
Here,
You know, he stole like 50
that's all
groschen.
of it. Can I go now?
Piss off. And don't let me see you here again.
Bitch.
haven't got a place to sleep?
No, I kind of do, but maybe I find them up here. I think I'm going the right way. I think. Accidentally started a fire because I'm climbing with a torch.
Looks like Goatskin isn't here. I suppose I could wait for him to turn up.
Guess I'll wait. She might be out all night. Well, still waiting. He's probably going to be out all night. Well, the music's going, so the music's not completely glitched. Where's this slimy fuck? Oh, there he is. He's behind me.
Hey, are you Goatskin by any chance?
Yeah, that's me, What do you want?
We
I
found
have
him.
a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel and his God if he wants.
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I get that, but do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough. You know, glint to take off.
Well, I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. Getting you out of town won't be a problem. If you help me, I'll help you.
That sounds, you know, promising. But I still need coin. I can't just pack up and take off.
Coin shouldn't be a problem.